Never underestimate a janitor. He might actually be an assassin. The man, codenamed the Jackal, is a tough guy who can assassinate a president and get away scot-free. But no matter how tough he is, he still encounters employers who don't pay up. The client for this job isn't withholding much, just 3.75 million euros. But he even dares to insult Jackal. Jackal immediately packs his bags, ready to collect his debt, even though it's his son's birthday. His girlfriend is very understanding, offering to drive him to the airport. Jackal's cover identity is an antique dealer. His girlfriend doesn't know his true profession. After an affectionate goodbye, Jackal turns and walks into the taxi lane. He can't wait to make that deadbeat pay. He removes his ring, then goes to a safe house to choose a suitable identity and enough cash. What he doesn't expect is that his girlfriend doesn't go straight home, but stops to buy flowers. As she gets in her car, she happens to see Jackal passing by. Though it's just a side profile, she recognizes him instantly. As the phone rings out with a powered-off message, suspicion grows in her heart, while Jackal remains oblivious. On the road, he receives another job offer worth 100 million. High reward means high risk. Jackal initially wants to refuse, but thinking that after this job, he could leave the killing business behind and reunite with his loved ones, he ultimately can't resist the temptation. After meeting the client and securing a 20 million advance, Jackal doesn't forget about collecting his previous debt. Although a few million is nothing compared to 100 million, it's still hard-earned money that can't be written off so easily. Through the account of the last employer's advance, Jackal commissioned a friend to find out a name. The person looks either rich or noble, smiling happily in photos, clearly unaware of the trouble he's in. While Jackal is busy making money, British intelligence is already on the move. Bianca has discovered Jackal's janitor disguise from surveillance footage of the crime scene. Although he's cautious, with nothing identifiable on him, zooming in reveals where a brand label was removed from his backpack. It's a uniquely British brand, launched just 8 months ago. Combined with the Browning handgun favored by the British Army and the British-made sniper rifle, she deduces Jackal must have served in the British military. Such marksmanship suggests he wasn't just an ordinary soldier, and not everyone is James Bond, still so agile at that age. The assassin is likely in his 30s. While there are many who fit this profile, it's at least a starting point for the investigation. Bianca has also tracked down the mechanic who provided the sniper rifle through an informant, though not without complications. She had intended to pressure the informant by detaining his daughter, but the girl unexpectedly died of a heart attack. Fortunately, the police have contained the news, and intelligence has experts to handle such situations. By reassigning the police who assisted Bianca in the arrest, the blame neatly falls on the police department. But Bianca had better catch the assassin successfully, or her fate won't be much better. Using the phone number provided by the informant, intelligence quickly locates the mechanic in a remote forest. Bianca and a team of soldiers surround a small wooden cabin. As she makes a call, the ringing from inside confirms the target's presence. She calls for surrender, unaware that the cabin is rigged with explosives. Luckily, as her colleague fires a shot, it severs the bomb's fuse, narrowly saving Bianca. The two enter the cabin, ready to raid, but are met with a hail of bullets, instantly turning her colleague into a sieve. Bianca, suppressing her grief, immediately gives chase, engaging in a gunfight. Although the man escapes, he leaves behind a suitcase identical to the one from the assassination scene. This is enough to prove Bianca's team hasn't got the wrong person, though the price paid has been steep.